Hello, everybody, from here in sunny Lanzarote. Um, I'm in my garden, and I know what you're going to say straight away. Trim your bush. I know what you're going to say. Let's get that out of the way. I'm so excited because I got loads of posts delivered from the postman. Well, I say the postman. It's a Spanish lady, but she rings and she says, "It's the postman." So I come down and she's quite a good looking Spanish lady. So I got a letter from the postman. She put it in my sack. Bright and early next morning, I felt her crying. So this is one of the items that came. I've always wanted one of these. You know what it is, don't you? It's just an old-fashioned bit of fun. Do you want to smell me flower? Huh? Do you? Hey, great. The kids will have fun with that. I'll get them. Might even put some vinegar in it for a bit of fun. See what they do. Um, let's see. These I was really excited about. I actually ordered these because Jen got a couple of little things from me as well. But I was excited about these. These are finger symbols. Okay. Now I am going to do a couple of tricks for you. One of them being next. And that's the reason I've decided not to wear much, because I don't want you thinking I've stuck anything up any sleeves or anything like that. I've got no sleeves or anything. So, but yeah, finger symbols, they look great, don't they? And you see people doing all that. But listen, it's not great, is it? I thought that's a bit pants that, but I found out there's an art to it. A little bit messing about, rejigging here and there. And listen. Oh, there we go. You've got to be gentle. Don't know what it's used for. Maybe I don't know. Get your dog to come back to it. I don't know. Better than that though, isn't it? So the first trick I got is this. Just had to, I couldn't get the blood off it. As you can see, this is it's a finger chopper. I got the name from Jen, my wife, because she always used to say, your chopper's like a finger, the same size. You know what I mean? So it's not really that. It's not that big, is it? And what you do, you can see, I don't know if you can see in there, it's got this blade, razor sharp blade, and you put a couple of, well, I was going to say carrot in there just to demonstrate it, but I didn't have any carrot, so I've had to improvise with a bit of stalk from the inside of my lettuce. But watch this, as it goes down, it's nice and it cuts all the way through both of them. It's not quite razor sharp, is it? But see, it goes all the way, and you can see it's really quite stiff, that. So I'm going to do it one more time for you, but this time I'm going to use my finger. I'm going to put that in the second hole, and I'm going to put my finger in the first hole, and watch this magic. Watch it. Straight the way through my finger, cuts that in half in the bottom, and look, my finger is completely unscathed. Completely unscathed. Yeah, it works. Okay, that's that. Now, a couple of other little things I got. One of them was this little thing. It's a guitar pick holder, okay, and it's got lots of different coloured picks in there. The first one is a black pick, as you can see there. It's a nice black pick, good, strong, reliable. I hope this plane is as reliable. This is the third take I've done. Third take, twice I forgot to turn the camera on. I'm hoping this is still going now because I'm not doing it again. But now I've got to wait for the plane to go past. Right. The second pick is this one. It's a sort of, unlike the strong black one, this is black and tan. It's a bit mixed coloured, you know. It's a bit moody, you know. When you play, you're not quite sure of the sound, and those little brown flecks in there, they look a bit like chips, you know. So you could probably put them on your shoulder, you know, make little lapels out of them or something like that. I don't know. And then we got the pink one. The pink one. Now, again, I'm not too keen on the sound of this. It's a bit flouncy. You know what I mean? And you never know what it's going to sound like. It might sound like one thing one day, but then the next day it's changed and it becomes something else. You know, it just can't seem to make up its mind what it sounds like. The next one is the yellow one. There, that goes in like that. The yellow one. This is a bit sort of harder to play because it's a bit slanted. So you never know what you're going to get, which side. It's sort of pretty neutral sounding most of the time, but then when it decides which sort of side it wants to play on, you know, whichever side you use, it sticks to that side, but generally it stays a bit neutral for most of the time. And then we got the blue one. That's just for playing the blues, 'cause I ever thought yeah. Then we've got the white one, and that's a good solid white one, but I don't like the sound of the white one, because, you know, the solid white one, because it just doesn't make any other sound. It all sounds the same. It won't change, you know. It doesn't matter what you do or anything. It just spouts the same sound all the time without listening, without, you know, making any adjustments whatsoever. But I do like this white one. This is a lot more adaptable and flexible. It's a bit sparkly, and it just seems to encompass everything and likes to be part of everything and just join in generally and be nice. And it sounds really good. So I think I prefer that white one, if you know what I mean. So onto some of these instruments. This is a bit pants, this one, actually. I was, got to say, a bit disappointed. I have unwrapped everything just to go through them. You've all had one of these. That's not the sound that I remember at school, in the school orchestra or choir or whatever you was in. Dinner time, I don't know. Got the big trick coming up in a second, which you can all do at home, by the way. It's really, really easy to do with a great effect. Okay. This one I was really disappointed with, because I don't really smoke, but every now and then I just fancy something. And what you're supposed to do, and I've tried there, is you put your tobacco in and you filter your papers and everything, and you close it, and a cigarette pops up. I did try to do it for you, but I couldn't get the hang of it. If I manage to get my head around it, I'll repost. But at least you get this to clean it out with all the mess you've made. So that's that one. And this is one, well, probably my favourite. Apart from the card trick, this one is my favourite. It's a foot tambourine. Tambourine, one of my friends used to say. It's a submarine, he used to say. Not a bloody 747 or whatever it is. So, but it's great. Go away, go on. Disappear into the clouds. So you just pretend that's your foot, you just slip it onto your foot over your shoes, and it's great. You can hurry, love. Try that again. Can't hurry, love. Ooh, you've just got to wait. Love don't come easy. It's a game of you don't take. It's great, isn't it? Everybody should walk around with them, because we'd all be happy. We'd all be walking around singing and everything, wouldn't we? So this is sort of the start of the show. This is a pack of cards, and I'll just get them out. They are a bit difficult at the moment because they're brand new, obviously, so they're a bit hard and whatever. But you can just show your friends that they are indeed all different. as you go through the cards like that. It's just a regular deck of cards. I'll just show you one more time. There you go. You see, they're all different. Now, you can help at home here. Right, just say stop whenever you want. As I go through the cards, say stop whenever you want. Oh, you've got to be quicker than that. You've got to be quicker than that. You ready? Nope. Get ready. Are you ready? I've not started yet. No, right, I'll stop messing about. I'll just go through them nice and slow. And you just say stop whenever you want. It's up to you. There. Bit further. A little bit further. There. Okay, so I'm just going to keep these in view. Like this. And this is the card that you stopped at. What was that one? The 9 of Hearts. This is the card that you stopped at. Okay, I'm just going to slip it out there. Can you see? When you've worked it out, because the image may be reversed, when you've worked it out, I'm just going to slip the 6 of Hearts back into the deck like that. Yes. Put the other cards with it, and with my magical powers, I will drag your 6 of Hearts up to the top of the deck. Like that. Isn't that good? Right, let's do it one more time, okay? So as you can see, the cards are all different. Just say stop whenever you want. It's up to you. There. Now we've stopped, as you can see, at the Ace of Hearts. Slipping the deck out there. And you've stopped, I think, probably at the same place, have you? Is that the 6 of Hearts again? It is. It is, isn't it? Well, that's because this is a hypnotic deck of cards. Okay, it's a hypnotic deck of cards. As you look at the cards, you're conditioned to thinking that more and more that you see them, every card is a 6 of Hearts. And let me just prove that to you. Because as I go through the cards now, they were all different, weren't they? But when you go through them this time, every single one is a 6 of Hearts. Every one of them. I don't know if I'm getting this in shot for you, but every single one is the 6 of Hearts. Now, obviously, we can't have you going around thinking every card that you see is a 6 of Hearts. So, I'll bring you out of your trance. 3, 2, 1. Get out of your trance. And the cards are all back to different cards. Okay, now that is something that you can do yourself. It's really easy. And I actually sell them for €10 if you want to buy them. But it's a great little trick. Amaze your friends. Be a magician. Thank you very much for listening. Sorry about one or two of the cock-ups. Like I say, it's my first video I've done anyway. And the planes. Might have to find somewhere else to do this. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye. That's the remote thing. Does it work? No.